So exactly 10 hours ago, a member by the name of Sam posted that he just received a phone call that he said, I just received a phone call that I made $1,000 payment today. I can definitely get used to this. And he says, listen to this, because this perfectly sums up exactly what this program is about. The program where I do the work and you get to keep 100% of whatever commissions come in. Check this out. He says, I can definitely get used to this. This sale came from one of David Deakel's emails. The follow-up emails with this funnel definitely do work. How's it going? It's David Deakel, just in case this is one of your very first videos and you haven't seen one of my videos before. In this system that Sam is using, and a lot of other members are using, which I'm going to show you some testimonials in just a second, I do the work while you get to keep whatever commissions come in, 100% of the commissions. So this $1,000 payment that he got to make, guess how much of that he gets to actually keep? It's a $1,000 sale. How much percentage of that do you think he gets to keep? What, a normal program is what? Maybe 20, 30% or something, maybe 50%. He gets to keep 100% of that payment. Who did the work? I did the work. Who got the payment? He got the payment, and he got to make 100% of that. Sam actually is one of those members that he got to buy a Mercedes-Benz using me doing the work basically and him getting all the commissions. Systems like this. So let's keep going here because I have quite a few more to show you, and I don't want my camera battery to die on me because the last few videos that I did, it just keeps kind of turning off and stuff because the battery keeps running out. Here's another member, and this one is actually, kind of important, and I want to really, especially if you're watching this and you are ready to give up on this whole online thing, this one is one that I want you to pay attention to. Check this out. This is by a member by the name of Andrew, and he says, and there's me starting to think it won't work. Never had a doubt. Boom. My first commission with the system. First one of many, I'm sure, David. Thanks, David. So again, in this system, I'm the one that's doing the work. I'm the one that rolls up my sleeves, get to work, sends out some emails, build some pages, do split tests, answer support tickets, all that stuff. And he got to keep 100% of that commission. So if you've been part of any kind of program before where they did anything other than just give you manuals for you to figure everything out, this is completely different because in here, the person that's doing the work is me. I'm the one that rolls up my sleeves and gets to work so you can keep whatever commissions come in. You can collect 100% of the commissions and you get to keep 100% of the commissions of whatever commissions come in. Here's another one from a member by the name of Mary Beth. She says, another surprise payment just came through at midnight. She posted this 21 hours ago. This system is so automated and continues to produce commissions around the clock. Thanks again, David Deakel. I just absolutely love this system. Who did the work? I did the work. Who got to make the commission? The members. So this system is, for me, it's all about the members, okay? It's all about the members. I'm not going to sit here and show you my brand new house or the Lexus that I got parked in the driveway because that's not about me. You've seen enough of those, right? And you've been probably following some of those guys that show you, oh, look at me, I'm making all these commissions and all of that. And then they continue making commissions and stuff, and you're left with a bunch of manuals, which you now need to go through and stuff. And guess what? You continue seeing them making thousands of dollars in commissions, and you're like, wow, I wish I could do that one day, just like Andrew almost gave up hope and stuff. And instead, what do you end up doing? You end up purchasing the next thing and the next thing and the next thing, and you are the one that's left to figure out all of those manuals, the videos, the manuals, and all that kind of stuff. This is different. This is different simply because I'm the one that's actually doing the work. I'm the one that's putting up the web pages, shooting the videos, sending out the emails, doing the support, the split tests, the webinars, And basically everything that needs to be done once the visitor gets to the page, from there onwards, you are the one that gets to keep whatever commissions come in. So if you want to get started, here's what you want to do right now. Just below this video, if you're watching this on my webpage, there's going to be a button for you to click, which is going to take you to a webinar. And on that webinar, what I want you to do is I want you to obviously, watch it. It's going to explain three things, and they're not complicated things or anything like that. The three things are, it's going to show you, number one, how does it work? So what programs are we promoting? As an example, what commissions is Scott earning over here? What commissions did Mary Beth make? What are the different programs? How does it basically work? What programs are we promoting and everything else? Because that's kind of important for you to know, right? If you're going to get involved in something, you want to know how it works. And here's another one, by the way, from a member by the name of Scott. 5 hours ago, he posted, just checked my phone, and like clockwork, $250 dropped in on this beautiful 80-degree Sunday while barbecuing in New York. Thanks again, David. So he's barbecuing. Let me translate this for you just in case you're not following along. He's barbecuing, enjoying his Sunday and all that. Meanwhile, I'm over here sending emails, following up, doing all the stuff that needs to happen. And the $250 commission came in, and guess who got to keep 100% of that? The member. Okay, so as a member here, you get me. I'm the one that's doing the work, while you are the one that gets to keep 100% of the commissions. So if you're interested in getting started, click the link below. Again, it's going to take you to a page that has a webinar on it, and I want you to watch it. Watch it from beginning until the end, because it's going to explain the three things. Number one, how does it work? Number two, how do you get set up quickly? Because I'm sure you've had the experience where you go into a system or you go into a program or something and they make it seem so easy. Oh yeah, it takes like, a couple minutes to set it up and all that. And then you go in and there's like 700 steps for you to do. And then you're like, oh man, like 3 weeks later, you haven't even gotten past, step number 9. This is completely different. Here, you're in and out literally in like 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Do you have 10 minutes? And I show you how to do this while we're on the webinar. Okay, while you watch the webinar, I show you exactly how to set up your system so you can be done in literally 10 minutes. And that's if you're like taking your time. If you're really snappy about it, you can set it up in even 5 minutes. So that's the second thing I show you. The third thing I show you is exactly how to kind of kickstart everything and get everything kind of moving so your business moves in the right direction. So those are the three things. Now let's keep going because I have a bunch more testimonials to show you, and I don't want my camera battery to die out. Here's another member by the name of Kirti. She says, hey, I just woke up. Good morning. I just got my second sale notification, and the third one is on hold due to some issue, but it's converting like crazy. Thanks, David. Let's keep going here. Here's another member by the name of Paolo. 3 hours ago, he posted, boom, 8:29 a.m., starting the day with $498.50. Starting his day, okay? Starting his day. Who knows where it's going to end up? He, by the way, got to make $27,000 in 2 weeks of using the system. Just 2 weeks. And again, what system is that? That's the system where I do the work and you get to keep 100% of whatever commissions come in. 100%. You collect 100%, you keep 100%, everything goes to you. Cool, right? Let's keep going here. Before we move on, look, listen to what he says. He says, power of multiple streams of income. Thanks, David, for doing all the work. Does that kind of clarify how this whole thing is kind of working for people? Let's keep going. Here's another member by the name of Nate. 3 hours ago, he posted, thanks, David. Keep doing the work for us. The system rocks. $275. $275. And yesterday he had like a $700 day. The day before was like a $300 day or something like that. So I'm the one doing the work and he's the one that got to keep all the commissions. Let's keep going here because I got so many more to show you. Here's another one from Paula 15 hours ago. So this is like 15 hours before. Sunday night, another $2,000. Thanks, David, for doing all the work so we can get big commissions. And that's the other thing too. You got to really be mindful of what programs you get involved in. Do you want to make big commissions? Then this is the kind of program you want to look at. If you want to make tiny little $10, $15 commissions, you can close this video, unsubscribe from my email list, because I got nothing like that. I've played in that arena for years. Didn't get me anywhere. It takes just as much effort, just as much time to get a big commission as it does to make a small commission. And I can tell you from experience, if you don't believe me, go spend a year trying to make $10 and $15 commissions. See if it gets you anywhere. With big commissions, you can reach your goals way, way, way faster. And that is exactly what this program is focused on. And again, I'm the one that does the work. I'm the one that does the work. Check this out. Here's another one from Mary Beth. Just had a quick $100 come through. This system keeps sending these surprise payments when I least expect them. Now that's an incredibly powerful automated system. I just love it. Can't thank you enough, David Eagle. So why is she thanking me? When was the last program that you were in that members were like thanking the person that's kind of got them in the program? Were you thanking the last person that gave you a manual with 1,000 steps? Probably not. I mean, if you were, that's cool. But what was he doing on your behalf other than giving you a manual? Was he doing support tickets on your behalf? Did he do webinars on your behalf so you can keep 100% of the commissions? Did he send out emails on your behalf? Did he do split tests on your behalf? Did he build pages for you? Did he? Start thinking about that. You got to start thinking about yourself here. And in this system, I am all about my members, 100% all about the members. To me, that's more important than anything. Now, do I get to win when I help you? You bet. But first and foremost is the member. Simply because the more I can help you, the more I can help my member. Just like, and not just say, you've been hearing this for years. Oh yeah, I help my members and all of that. But what proof do you have? What proof have you seen that the person that's actually saying that is actually producing for the members? When was the last program that you went into and literally every few hours you see a testimonial from a member that is not like a guru or anything like that? What program were you in that somebody else was doing the work and you got to make the commissions? You got to keep 100% of the commissions. What program was that? Let me guess. Never? That's because something like this didn't exist before. So here's, let's go through a couple more of them, and then I want to go through a couple of things. Here's another one from a member by the name of Wayman Peters. He's saying, feeling happy. I was just walking in the door from the grocery store, and bam, I got paid $100 for work that David did. Me. I'm the one that did the work. He got to keep the commissions. All I did was send traffic to my website, which who built? Who built the site? Me again, right? I'm the one that does the work. You're the one that gets to keep the commissions. And David literally did everything else. Thanks, David. Decal dollars. Let's keep going here. Another member by the name of Jeff Ruiz, $1,700 for the day so far. He posted this 2 hours ago. $1,700 just today. And he had a $10,000 week, by the way, like this week. And on top of that, yesterday he had a $3,300 day, and today $1,700. Do the math. That's $5,000 in 48 hours. 2 days. $5,000. Incredible. $1,700 for the day so far, and enjoying some sesame chicken in house lo mein. So I guess he's into Chinese food. And there you can see it right here. Here's a $1,000 payment. Here's another commission. Here's another commission. Big commissions. Okay, big commissions. Here's another one from a member by the name of Dominic. Just woke up 15 hours ago. Just woke up to my first commission. Thanks, David Deagle. Why is he thanking me? When was, again, the last program where someone was doing things in the background, doing work, because there's no substitute for work. Like you can't, there's no shortcuts or anything like that. The work has to be done. Emails have to go out, webinars have to be done, written and produced, videos have to be shot. All that stuff needs to happen. The good news is you're not the one that has to do it. I'm the one that's doing it. All you're doing is plugging into something that works, and whatever commissions come in, you get to keep 100% of it. There's no Decal does the work for me fee or anything like that. Pretty cool, right? So check this out. That was 15 hours ago. Now, 1 hour ago, he posted, just made my second commission. Chilling. Thanks, David Decal. This is an amazing funnel. So again, this group is all about I do the work and you get to keep all the commissions that come in. So let me just discuss a few things with you. So number one, if you're interested in me helping you getting started and doing the work on your behalf, I'm doing the work. I'm again the one that sends out the emails, does the follow-ups and all that stuff. And you get to keep 100% of those commissions. Then what you want to do right now is click the link that's below the video if you're watching this on my webpage. And you're going to, again, go to a page that has a webinar on it. You're going to watch that webinar. Make sure that if this is for you, so you're going to find out how this works, how to get set up, and basically how to kind of kickstart your system so everything kind of moves forward. And if this is for you, then get started. If it's not for you, then believe me when I say that webinar is still going to be one of the most educational experiences and the most enlightening experiences you've probably ever had. So you want to watch that anyways. Number two, if you're watching this on YouTube, then here's what you want to do. I very often do those like Q&A style calls. I usually like to go on my treadmill when I do them for like a couple hour walk. And then I want to invite you to those because I'm sure you're watching this right now and you're thinking, okay, this sounds good, but I have a question about something. So how do I get in touch? So I'll tell you how you get in touch. Number one, you click the subscribe button. And then right next to it, there's going to be a little bell that you're going to click. And basically, it's going to notify you when I do those calls. And then when I do them, what's going to happen is you're going to get invited to those. And you can come ask me any question you want about the system, about making money, whatever you want to ask me. Come, check it out. Maybe it's going to be the best thing that you've ever encountered. And this is exactly what you've been looking for. And this is exactly finally the place that you belong. Or maybe not. Maybe you're going to show up and you're going to be like, I don't know, this is probably not for me. Either way, we got to connect. You got to ask me questions. You got to see if I'm the real deal and all that. So again, I'm not some dude hiding in my mom's basement or something. Come, hang out. At least we get to basically get to know each other. So the next thing you want to do is just below the video, in the video description area, there's a link for you to click. That's also going to take you ultimately to the webinar. Eventually, you're going to end up on a webinar page. That's where basically all the information is. Now, before I end this video, I want to do something even better for you. Okay, I want to hook you up with something a little bit extra. Not only do I do all the work in the back end, the websites, the videos and all that kind of stuff, the bridge pages and everything that needs to happen, but I even want to hook you up with some of my best traffic on the planet that I have access to. And what is that traffic? That traffic is from my YouTube channel, the videos that I upload. In the description box, there are links. Now, why do I say that YouTube traffic is the best possible traffic? Well, it's actually really simple. And what I've noticed is this. When you are doing advertising for your business, there's a lot of places that you can advertise in. There's a lot of places you can get attention from. You can advertise on Facebook. You can do Facebook posts. You can send links in emails. You can do Craigslist ads. You can do all kinds of stuff. But YouTube is very unique in the sense that when someone goes on YouTube, they're in kind of research mode and they're trying to do a little bit of research, find out what's good, what's not, what could potentially fit them, etc., etc. So, and they have like literally thousands of videos they could watch. But if they stopped and watched your video, and when I say your video, I don't mean your video. In a second, you'll see how you don't even need to shoot any videos. with the what I'm gonna hook you up with. But if they watched a specific video and they stayed and they kind of went through the whole thing, and at the end they kind of liked what they heard and they clicked on the link, that means you have a very interested individual on your hands. Their level of interest is higher than someone who just clicked like a link in an email or something like that. This is why I say that YouTube traffic is amazing. The issue is that, what if you're not comfortable getting on camera? What do? How do you get YouTube traffic in that case? Well, do you give up and say, okay, well, I'm not comfortable getting on camera? Or maybe you are comfortable getting on camera, but you're like, I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know what to talk about in the videos and stuff. So let me solve that problem for you. I want to hook you up with traffic from inside my YouTube videos, meaning that I'm going to put a link inside my video, and that link will be a rotation link, meaning that I'm going to take your affiliate link and I'm going to place it inside of my video on rotation. So whenever a visitor clicks on it, it goes to the first person, then the second person, then on and on and on. And I'm in there too. So basically we are all kind of sharing the traffic kind of thing. So you get to get visits from inside my YouTube video. So I shoot the video, I edit the video, I produce the video, I upload it to my thousands of subscribers on YouTube at this point, and it's basically gonna go online, and then whenever someone clicks, they're gonna go to the next person in the rotation, and one of those spots is gonna be you. Now, the way you get that bonus, and by the way, it's not gonna be just a temporary thing for like 15 days or something. I will take your link, and not only will I put it in the videos permanently, but I'm going to put it in every single other video I've ever done about this system previously. And I'm also going to insert that link into every single video I do in the future about this system. So all the videos I did in the past and all the videos I will do in the future, your link goes in all of them. All of them, permanently. Think about that. So no time limit. As long as those videos are getting traffic, they'll go on rotation for whoever clicks the link. Those go on rotation for the members that are inside the rotator. Now, to qualify for that bonus, here's what you need to do. When you go, after you watch the webinar, you're going to understand that there are multiple different streams of income in the system. The very first income stream, what I want you to do is set that up to the $2,000 level. Basically, you need to come in at the $2,000 level because of two reasons. Number one, it's going to qualify for this bonus and two other bonuses that are worth over $3,500. And the second thing is you're not going to be missing out on any commissions. So if you're interested in me hooking you up with the traffic from inside my YouTube videos on rotation, you got to come in at the first level at the $2,000 level. Now, that's a one-time fee. There's no ongoing fees or anything like that for that level. You pay that once and you're in forever. So on top of that, the second thing you got to do if you want to qualify for that bonus is you got to come in within your welcome week, before your welcome week expires. So if you're watching this right now and it already expired, because this is a time-sensitive promo, then I'm sorry. This bonus is off the table, not available. You can't get it. But if your timer has not expired yet and this bonus is still available, and if you're watching this at the time that it's still available, then at least go check it out and make sure that this is something that you probably don't want to miss out on, and give it the attention that it needs before the bonus slips away from your fingers, because members have been reporting commission after commission after commission, not just from me doing the work, but also from the YouTube traffic that I'm sending them. So make sure to check this out by clicking on the link that's just below the video. And then once you get there, make sure to configure it to the $2,000 level and do that before your welcome week expires. And you're going to know when you go into the system if this promo is still on or not. If it is, I hope to see you in. If it's not, then I'm sorry you missed out. So I can't do anything about that. If it's over, it's over. That's kind of how it works. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to hit the subscribe button so I can invite you to those live Q&As. And I look forward to seeing you inside the system. Have a great day. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.